Sure. Well, sorry, 1 second. Our friend, well, glad, but I said I was gonna get on so we could play a game, but she kind of went and started one without me. I don't need too many words in the jungle, so I definitely just want to get that. Because you guys know me, I like having the counter. I like the new Maokai look. He was changed a while ago, so you guys probably don't really care, but I just think he looks really cool. But let's go over the teams real quick. Jungle Maokai. We've got a mid-nid. Alphonse Eric. That's an anime reference if you guys don't know. He's top volley rare. We have an ADC Twisted Fate, which I think actually works out pretty well. Then we have a support zone. On their team they have Jungle Diana, ADC Tristana, top Darius, mid Fiddlesticks, and support Leone. Okay. These guys last 35 seconds. That might have been like a little bit too early. Yeah, that was like really too early. I apologize, guys. But you start doing it about the 20-second point actually. 120. And then these things will explode when the Gromp comes and do a bunch of damage. Which is actually pretty cool. It's kind of like Shaco's Jack in the Boxes. They'll be there. They take damage, but you set them up. You start setting them up a little really early. So I'm probably gonna have time to put one more down, but one of these guys is probably gonna explode at the 40-something mark. Yep, that's what happens when you don't time it correctly. But when the guy comes up, boom! Oh yeah. So you smite him early just to get the poison. I don't know why I actually went ahead and so early put up a potion, but I just kind of thought I might need it. Now let's see. Q is definitely going to be the what to get next. And like I said, take out these guys first, because these guys are going to be a pain in the future. Now let me just throw some guys down, pop a potion, because of course this is where things get a little tough. But it's funny, because if you guys didn't see, I just did a complete and utter turnaround. I mean, like, every time I knock him up, he's completely turned around, but sorry, just give me a sec. Turn things a bit low for you guys, because I can tell it's a little bit loud. I hope you guys don't mind the little bit of a delay. Normally, you'd go straight to red buff after this, but I don't want to. I want more experience. I hope that doesn't cost me a lot, but I don't think it will, to be exact, because Maokai has a decent sustain with his passive, so in the end I think I'll be able to take things out. Maokai is one of the stronger tank junglers in this meta, though tank junglers have been coming out of style. Like I've said, take out these guys first. Well, okay. Like I've said, you gotta take out these guys first. And as you guys see, there's so much more damage that's being done to him. Okay, and you guys see, I went ahead and just did a humongous amount of damage. And I did happen to take a lot of damage, but I think it will be worth it if you can get an early gank off. Let's see. Doesn't look like he'll be able to go and get anytime soon. So I'm going to go back around and going to the Gromp perhaps. Now that I'm stronger, but the Gromp is stronger as well too. He got poked out of lane. I don't know why he backed so close. I was kind of asking for it. I was just thinking that, like, he was out of turret range. There was no reason why he shouldn't have suspected Darius was going to go and take him out. It was a little thoughtless in my opinion, but what you gonna do? Okay, he doesn't want me to take the farm, I guess. But I was hoping, you know, we could take something pretty good out of that. But I guess it's his wish. I flipped him over me. But what I hope to do is, I'm guessing level up my E, because that will give it a better slow. I could level up other things, but right now it's not really too important. Let's see. Yeah, I think this should be good. Niddly. It's fine, I guess. In the end, if she doesn't want to go in, I can't really force her. Now, let's just go ahead and smite this thing so it doesn't kill us. Okay, like I've said before, but I'm just going to say, I just want to get it down and smite. But this I can use to check for wards. Just, you know, a quick round check. Make sure they can't see me coming. Right now, you see, the problem is, our team is kind of pushed up. There's nowhere for me to actually gank. I don't know where he's going to go, so going like that should be fine. Okay, so now we have vision coming across here. And let's just see. Right now, I don't know how much we can do, but I'll allow in to push up. So I don't know where Diana started, to be exact. But let's see if I can't just get a little view into there. I didn't think she'd be there, guys, to be exact, but I was kind of hoping that maybe it would give us a little insight if it stays long enough to where Diana started. Because if you can know where your opponent starts, you'll be able to probably guess the ganking paths. Okay, so take this guy out and move on to this guy. I'm just gonna farm my jungle for now because that's kind of what it seems like Diana is doing. She's level 5, and so that's been seen. I'm sorry, guys. It might be a little bit annoying seeing how, like, occasionally I'll go ahead and just do. My thing goes do a lot. Okay. Let's see. Moving here. Volleyball wants assistance. I can't get there on time. And that guy has left Diana's mid. That much is kind of easy to guess. She obviously wanted a gank. The problem with is if Darius gets on running, it's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the side to get him unrunning. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and run away. NP. So you see, like, it's nice, but that's kind of what I was doing. If you guys didn't realize it, I'm sorry again. That's my mouse is a really big pain in the buns. But if you guys didn't know, actually, gonna get a few potions, gonna get a pink and some vision, because that's kind of the most important things, especially since they're ahead. We need to be able to catch them out, because they'll definitely be looking to get vision of their own. But if you, a lane holder is like, instead of just letting Phil6 push and get damage on the tower, I kind of wanted to be able to just sit there and take some of the bite out of the Phil6, or the chances he could have made. Okay, I don't know if there's much of anything we can do. So I want to get a green ward in here, and I want to almost get like a more defensive pink ward, something close to outside. You see, this is just a precautionary thing. I think, you see, Volleyball was trying not to come up to show that he wasn't there, because if you let the enemy team know you're there, okay, so like I've said before, kills aren't as important for someone like me who's going to be a tank jungler, but I'm going to be the kind of guy who's going to have to go ahead and, instead of totally becoming a totally badass force, taking down everybody and everyone, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get this. I meant to get this one, because, I mean, although this one seems to do a lot better for a lot of other people, I just typically like to have the extra slow in my ganks. Sorry. Again, just for that noise, I'm going to stop apologizing. From now on, just know I'm sorry about whatever that happens, but let's see. Right now, Darius and Tristana are both heavily fed. So I'm going to have to go to the bot lane, I guess. And I don't know why Twisted Fate went that far away from the turret. But he's ADC, so let's see how his build is going. ADC Twisted Fate is actually something that it works surprisingly well in some circumstances, but Tristana is can be a lane bully as she pushes a lot. Well, she doesn't exactly have the strongest ability to go ahead and just push. I'm just gonna make sure there's no ward here. There's a ward, meaning they've seen me and they know I'm here, which is something that's kind of bad. And top lane, I know we put a ward down here, but bot lane needs help too. So I want to just go ahead and do some things there. Let's see if she can keep him there for a while. Let's see if staying around too long can be very bad. Okay, and hopefully he can get out somehow, and just us. I wish somebody was able to get out of that. But let's see if I can just hold the lane. I wish I can do more than just sit there doing not a lot of anything. It's sad. She's just so strong that I wish I was able to do more in the beginning for our team, but it's kind of hard to do a lot in this case. It's gone on pretty long, so I need to be able to do something. Okay, AP Leona, I guess that's kind of why they're doing a little bit more damage. But let's see, Tristana or Darius? Darius is a very powerful person, just because he, even though while being somewhat of a more tankish champion, he can also do amazing amounts of damage, and it's really hard to escape him. Tristana too. But right now, Tristana has more AoE. She can do so much more to ruin your day that I think it'd almost be better to shut her down. Let's make sure there's no ward in here. Okay, so I just killed him with that. I know I said not to really take the kills, but right now, I mean, Twisted Fate just needs to get something in there or another. And I'm sorry that I took the kill, but at this point, it's not really that important. We just needed to get Fiddles out of there. Let's see, Nid isn't really doing bad, and neither is Fiddles, so I don't think it really did much in the end. But still, just having the option for Nidalee, because I think it's really good that she's able to like just farm now. And I mean, I might be overstaying a little bit without much to do, but the thing is, like, at this point I want to like give TF the ability to farm. I'm just like here to harass at this point, because TF is definitely going to need all the help he can get. So we just need TF to come along and be able to get as much minions as he can. Well, I mean, that's kind of like making it a little bit worse off for me. At this point, I've given him enough farm, so I'm going to leave so I can start to get some of my own buffs. Because that's something that I'm going to have to start doing now. Because I haven't really reset these in a while, so we haven't seen Diana. I hope she hasn't gone around my buffs and started taking them. Like I've said, it's sometimes better to take out these guys. Just because taking the damage from every single one of them this whole time isn't exactly the best option. ever in the world. And let's see. I don't know if our blue is up. It seems like it might have been taken. And so it seems like all that good we did for bot lane kind of just got reset. So let's see. It doesn't seem like we have... Okay, so maybe Nid actually took it. I don't know. Maybe I took it and I just forgot. I don't know. You guys tell me, did I take my blue buff and forgot all about it? Okay, so the thing is, our Nid is probably the strong kind of person we can take. So I almost like wanna... I almost want to put a bet on her. Okay, I would just say, back off. No. Why? The fiddles. Oh, I mean, I don't know if it was that obvious to everyone, but I know for me at least, it was a little bit too obvious. Just seeing that the Fiddle Six was right there, he was definitely gonna ult. So I didn't see why she went in. So let's see. Mid is probably the least in danger. And bot, while still taking a lot of damage, is still up. So I want to protect the top turret a bit. I hope he doesn't get too mad that we're taking a lot of farm off of him, but it needs to be done. And let's see. Nid. Blue. Let's see if we can't get Nid to take the blue. Because, to be honest, she probably needs it more than we do. So let's just leave her there. She should be able to take it just fine without our help, now that we've weakened it. And I wonder where Fiddles is. He could be in a myriad of places. Now let's see if I can't just go ahead and get this over here, because we're gonna definitely need all the vision we can get. But he needs help at this point. So let's say we're on our way. We're very behind him, so I hope we don't get our butts kicked. Okay, I don't think we can do much to him. And yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. We couldn't win. I don't know why. Our team got a little too adamant about going in. So here's the problem sometimes. Like, if you're not going to be able to kill him and he's going to be able to do a turnaround and get you, you should probably try not to go too aggressive. Like, I wanted to get him and catch him out. And Volleyball made it obvious that I was on my way, or that he was just an insane person running straight in. So let's see. Somehow this doesn't seem like we're going to have much of a shot at winning, and we have two pink wards right next to each other. And bot lane is probably in the most direct need of our help right now, although they're probably doing something. Now I'm going to stick back a bit, just because the fact that they had that ward there. Okay, so no one is there. Let's see if I can't just get a gank off here. Okay, now that we've taken them out, I wouldn't go too far into taking that, especially with her here. So at this point, I might just go ahead and, let's say, scout a bit. Okay, drag up, just let them know. And I don't know, it seems like we can have 2 charges of that. So let's see if we can't just take this out without them noticing. I hope they don't notice. I mean, it doesn't seem like they have. Okay, and I'm not gonna say we should fight this, because this is a bad idea. We totally cannot fight this. Don't try it. Don't try this at home. Please don't. Okay, good. So the slow off my E, I think, helped them get out of that alive. I'd like to say so, at least. So I'm gonna say it. And let's just throw a guy in there. And let's move back. Since they were all pretty close by, we should stick a little bit back further. Because they're obviously ahead without 4 kills to their 21. But I'm going to tell you something. The fact is, we're not out of this just yet. We have some potential towards the end of the game. If we can keep ourselves up and prevent this push. Because you guys see, we can make plays like taking that dragon. If we can do that with Baron later on, we're going to make a big difference in this game. So we have to make sure we can get this place protected. Okay, so we just saw Diana coming down. Okay, they're out. Let's not go in. And let's just continue to farm. Now there's not really much to go on. Let's see. Just gonna foam. Because you gotta keep Darius kind of off this turret now. Now my auto attack heals me. Now let's just keep this guy off here for the moment. I don't know why we're exactly fighting these battles. Okay, so now we need someone here to go ahead and help me protect here. And I'm gonna say away. I don't know if there's gonna be too much we can do to protect this turret. Let's see. Okay, since the only ranged one there is Fiddlesticks, I guess they're a little hesitant to go into that right there, and that's what kind of protected the turret. So let's see. We need someone to go bot. I don't know if Twisted Fate is AFK or something, but he definitely should go. Okay, he's definitely there. I don't know if he's teleporting. Okay, good. I'm sorry if just that like puts a little like pressure on Twisted Fate, but I didn't see him, so I wasn't sure if he was here or not. Okay, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Okay, I'm not exactly gonna be able to do much, and I don't know why she's going in so much. Okay. If you guys saw that, I first used my ult so I could take some of the damage that was gonna definitely come in before jumping on the Fiddlesticks. And since I'm here and a bit tanky, I don't need a lot of life. I can just stay here and hold the turrets. I now want to just make sure there's nothing here. And right now we're not going to be able to do much. So let's see. I'm going to get out of here. And yeah, I can't fight that. Okay, his passes should save him. But I don't know about me. Good job. Sorry, I didn't fight. Good job. Okay. Well, I didn't think we could get that, but he made a good fight out of it, so that's a good job on his part. And I probably should have trusted him more, as he is our teammates. But let's see if Tristana dies to this. Okay. Good job, Tower. MVP. Just say the towers are the MVPs here. let us get Darius in his wonderful Volibear, and that let us get Justana. Tower MVP. So you see, right now the most valuable things in this game are their objectives. While they have more than us and more kills, if we can stay in here long enough to get more objectives, we can definitely turn this around. Let's see. Go over here. The one thing I'm a little afraid of at the moment. Okay, he can definitely have my view if he wants. He earned it. But yeah, that's what I was afraid of. The fact that she was so pushed out, she was susceptible to ganks. That's why if you're gonna push out, you have to kind of make sure that you're have some sort of backup plan for getting out again. Okay, so I think you should stay there before for the next minion wave. Okay, if I can get off my ult first, I can definitely help him take it. But if he can get him to focus me, we're definitely gonna be good. Okay, he's gonna keep running that way. Now let me just get my ult out, because if I can get him to focus me. Okay, that ult went up on me. Come on. Good job. So you see, Volibear is a bruiser, so he can take some damage while also dealing it. Well, since I'm just a tank, I have to be there and kind of hold my own. And with my ult, for all the damage I take, I end up, you know, I also end up being able to go ahead and save some. Okay, the problem is right here is I can't really do much with how low mana I am. But I'm hoping if they stay on here, just like go on me. Okay, let's see, 70 and 40. Okay, that's kind of what we need to count on, being able to keep them from totally taking our base. Okay, I didn't even feed my mid. They're gonna end. It doesn't matter. Okay, so they've slain the dragon. So hopefully, and I mean hopefully, that means that they don't have their smite. Okay, so we might have to steal Baron. At that point, this is what it seems like we'll have the most plausible path. If we can take Baron from them, we're gonna definitely be able to make something happen, one way or another. Okay, now right now I just need a farm. Okay, and now that they've been there for a while, I know that they should be close by. I don't know if they're exactly gonna go on me, but that's a chance I really shouldn't be taking. So, as you guys see, I'm actually like quite a bit tanky. Although I don't do much damage, I can hold off the minion wave here with my minions. So let's see. I need to definitely go back because, well, I have quite a bit of good quality while being tanky. I still have to have enough mana for my Vengeful Maelstrom and just being able to have pull off my combo to keep them close. One of Maokai's strongest assets is he's able to stick to enemies and keep them close, so we're going to be able to go and do a lot to him. Let's see. I don't know what just happened there. Oh yeah, I think it's because she did it. Okay. So we should be able to take him out. Okay, that popped and destroyed him. I was kind of hoping that wasn't going to happen. I wanted my other teammates to get it. But if it has to go down that way, I mean it has to go down that way. Okay, let's see if we can save some lives. And by that I mean save our turret. Okay, so at this point, we're definitely taking some damage. And, okay, we better not follow up on that. We have to go in and protect our base. As you guys see, they did quite a number to it. Okay, if Twisted Fate can get off his gold card. Okay. Speed boost me. That wasn't exactly a smart thing to do. I don't know if he completely noticed. He might have tunnel visioned. That's completely possible. If you guys don't know, television is when you're so focused on one thing, you don't notice a million other things going around you that are going horribly wrong. Like right now, they might be doing Baron. I mean, they're not pushing, so there's a good likelihood that they're taking Baron from us. But that's the problem. Like, we need Baron at this point. So let's see, Elixir of Iron. We don't have enough of that yet, but that's something we should look towards getting. Yep, he kind of knew what I meant. If they have Baron, we're gonna have be in for a good tussle. But as you guys see, I want to like just say something. Okay, do they have Baron? Nope. Good on us. But that's a classic thing to think, in my opinion. Because if they were that long gone for a while, there's everything in the world to say that they were doing Baron. Okay. Let's see. Right now, if we can, me and Volleyball could probably wipe out Diana. But we have, let's see. Let's see if we can't just, come on! Okay, that was kind of bad for Sona to go get that. Be the one to get that. Okay, as you guys see, he's a little bit of pain. Okay, no, okay. I would just run. Okay. So close, but I mean, that was like a good battle for us. I mean, all three of us died. And that is something we shouldn't really be celebrating over, but I mean, we did a good job, and we, let's see, that was 2 for 3. I mean, compared to our score right now, that's a very good fight for us, and we almost got someone else out. If we could have been 3 for 3. Like, do you know like how like cool that is? Just thinking about it. Like, we're 14 to 39, yet we can still team fight. Like, this is not over for us. If we handle this properly, we can win. We can win. I mean, like, that's what some people don't understand. Like, Natalie wants to quit, but if we, like, stick this out, we can actually win team fights. Like, Volleyball here, my main man, Volleyball. Me and him are making plays happen all over the map. Like, see, if I can go ahead and just use this to take up all the damage. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Doesn't seem like it. So let's just, okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. Oh no. This isn't good. Come on, Volley, I believe. Trust. Okay, that was a little too far in. Like, I didn't know if you should go totally in on that, because I kind of might have kind of estimated that they were close enough to get a counter engage on us if we continued going on. We had a chance. We still do. I mean, it looks pretty bad for us now, but if we can, like, just run in. Like, if they don't get this right now. Come on! Like, this is the thing. They're not focusing the inhibitor. They think they're too good for that. They want to go and get kills. Okay. We got this. Sona MVP. Lol. Like, they don't have focus. They want to get kills. They think they've got this in the bag. And they're going to make mistakes like that. If we can actually, like, come back from this, and I think we can. It just proves my point that I've said a lot. You can't give up just because it seems like you're going to lose. The enemy team are going to make mistakes. Your team is going to be able to make big plays. You got to wait for the right time to get things done. Okay. Hold. Bot. Baron. I mean, I think this might be a good chance for us to actually go ahead and try to take Baron. Because if we can prevent them from pushing for a while, like, I just want to get this actual, like, vision out on it. So let's see if we can't just taunt on this. Like, okay, come on. Dynamite is just coming to end it. But Twisted Fate, you got this. You got this, buddy. You can stop this. GG, well played. I mean, like, I'm gonna honor my team. Like, even though I nearly got a little depressed, but I mean, it was an honor, honestly, fighting with them. Just so you guys see, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and show you that I'm honoring them all, because that's what you gotta do when you have a team that, like, can actually work together. I mean, shoot, and I mean, I'm honoring the enemy team too, because this was just really great, this whole, like, game. And if you guys want to see more of the, like, ending game screen, you can just ask. Like, in the end, I was a little bit negative, but I think I made up for that in the assists and the plays I made. Nidalee didn't feud early, but the enemy team got her, so I don't blame her. Volibear had a little trouble early, but he totally made up his worth. Twisted Fate, he was a little too greedy at times, but I think he did a lot of damage, and that was good. So in all, I think our team did very well, and I hope you guys can see that in your teammates. Don't see the loss as, like, them being bad. So if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more endgame, like, analysis, perhaps, later on, like, I'm not going to do it now, like, I might go into advanced details. If you guys want, just comment that down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.